say cry yourself a river. I say cry yourself a river. My past is chasing me to replicate. I feel the future, for it's always been that way. My better sound, and it don't quite deliver. They cry, cry, cry yourself a river.
I'm not a doctor, but I think it might be the open door in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Reckon?
They say a man like me has never ever loved a woman like you before. And as the word got out, crowds of people started gathering at our front door. And pretty soon paparazzi started snapping pics, so we moved to a bungalow out in the sticks. They say a man like me has never ever loved a woman like you before. Because a woman like you never ever loved a man like me, you see. Most people search for love and finally settle for somebody with no mystery. We've been around the world in search of solitude. We've been from Yazoo City to Timbuktu. Because a woman like you never ever loved a man like me, you see. Sideshow love, sideshow love. This kind of love will make you blush, sideshow love. You know, a man like me has never ever loved a woman that's as fine as you. I've seen some good men try but fail to make this kind of love and dream come true. Our address was leaked out on the internet. Since then we haven't had a peaceful moment yet. They know a man like me has never ever loved a woman that's as fine as you. Show the swamp boy, the man alive without a skull. They seen the human monster and the mummy too, but they never witnessed nothing like a me and you. They seen the tattooed man, the you-banging girl, the four-legged rooster from another world. They seen the wolf boy, they seen the jungle land. They seen the pin-headed lady and the two-headed man. They know a man like me has never ever loved a woman like you this way. They see us so in love and they can't let us alone for even just one day. We tried to give one another back some dignity, because it means everything to see you smiling at me. I know a man like me has never ever loved a woman like you before. Sideshow love, sideshow love. This kind of love will make you blush, sideshow love. Well, it's just sideshow love. This kind of love will make the whole crowd hush. Sideshow love. This kind of love will make you blush. Sideshow love.
That was a little bit of Will Kimbrough. He was here at the 38 Songwriters last year.
Love Will.
Will is amazing.
So talented.
Oh, yeah. He's
He plays
amazing.
9 or 10 instruments or something.
He does. He plays a lot of instruments.
Maybe 11.
Maybe 11.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. Let me just get to our camera here so we can show you. You know, I hope everybody will just give us a little break tonight. We're in a new spot in the house, and I haven't quite got my arms and everything all moving yet.
No, you're not. You don't.
I don't have my groove on.
Something's going on in here.
Something's happening. Okay, well, we want to tell you about some of the live shows that we're going to be happening here in the coffee house coming up just before the show starts here. But we have Tuesdays and Thursday nights in the listening living room.
Yes.
And we've got the schedule just right over there, but we've got a fantastic November coming up, Sherry, don't we?
Mm-hmm, we sure do. Next week, who do we have next week?
I have the schedule right there next to you.
Okay, you already said that to me one time, Leslie.
That to you one
You
time.
yell at me. I don't have my glasses on here.
You want to borrow my glasses?
No, I don't. I have my own.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what's
mind
fun
us.
about live radio. Yeah, it's just fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Oh, no, of course. Drew on Tuesday night. Drew
Tillman,
Tillman.
yeah.
He comes every 6 weeks or something, 6-7 weeks over from Tallahassee. Great songwriter.
awesome.
Plays in the 38
He's
Songwriter
a
Festival.
great storyteller.
Yes. Yes. And then we have Season Ammons also next week,
Yeah, that'll be good.
and that will be good.
Yep, and we've got something very special coming up for Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, it's a 50-50 night with Phil Madeira people, Phil Madeira. And tell us about the 50-50 night.
Okay, 50-50. We do it in the fall and winter months. 50 people get together, donate $50 a piece. We cook a farm-to-table dinner, which is included, and somebody comes in, does a little music for us. We have a real intimate listening living room experience. And it's great. It's just a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. And Phil Madeira is,
Oh my gosh.
man, just looking at his bio, let me just read you a little bit about his bio, if I can see with my purple light that you've given me.
That's yellow.
Okay, that's why. If it was purple, it might have worked.
Well, but you wouldn't have
Holy
it.
cow, that's true. Well, he is an American songwriter, producer, musician, and songwriter from Nashville, Tennessee. He was born and raised in Rhode Island. He has been with Emmylou Harris, invited him to join her band, the Red Dirt Boys. This guy's talented.
He just actually, Emmylou produced his last Mercyland CD, and I think he's on Mercyland 1 or 2. It's 2.
Nice.
And he wrote a great book, God on the Rocks. You should it's all available on iTunes and Amazon.
Yes, everything's on Amazon.
Everything's on
Right.
.com.
And if you want to be a part of the 50-50 night here, that's the Black Friday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the Saturday after the Black Friday.
Oh, Saturday. We went Saturday.
That's right, Saturday night. So you kind of rested up from the Black Day.
That's right.
Now we're on the upswing.
On the up.
But yeah, and just you can go online to greatcoffeehouse.com or give us a call, 850-231-1090,
Yep.
and reserve your spot.
Reserve your spot.
That's
You wanna
right,
do
because
that.
it's 50 people only. Limited.
Limited. So get your seats.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Well, we are at about showtime with these guys, so
I'm excited.
should we just take it away?
Take it away.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. We're going to
Alrighty.
just put this camera to our listening living room with Dan
Yes.
Hall, Mark Grissom. Here we go.
Oh,
We got it.
we got it.
Here we go. All right. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom.
Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now,
don't matter anyhow. Well, your roosters are crowing at the break of dawn. Look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on and on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use turning on your light, babe. That light I never know. No use turning on your light, darling. I'm on the dark side of that road. You could do or say, try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Like you never done before. No use calling out my name, darling. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering as I'm walking down the road. I once loved a woman, she's a child, I've been told. Gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Take it again, Dan. Now I'm traveling down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe. I'll just say fairly well. No, I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. Could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. Thank you so much. Old Bob Dylan number there. Thanks a lot. I'm going to carry on with the Townes Van Zandt number. Tune about a couple of outlaws. Pancho and Lefty. Living on the road, my friend. Breath's as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. Wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met as a match, you know, the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. Yeah, that's the way things go. And no federalists say we could have had him any day, but we only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. Dusted Pancho bit down south, but it ended up in Lefty's mouth. Pancho needs your prayers, that's true, but won't you save a few for Lefty too? He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the federalists say that he could have had him any day. Only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Puts till our Pancho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. Desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold. So the stories ends were told. Well, Pancho needs your prayers, that's true, but won't you save a few for Lefty too? He only did what he had to do. Yeah, and now he's growing old. Oh, federalists say they could have had him any day. Only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's Dan Hall and Mark Grissom here live in the listening living room at Great Coffee House in Grayton Beach, Florida. We're having a wonderful night here. It may be cold outside, but it is nice and warm in here with good food and good coffee and lots of good friends. Come on down here and join us, or wherever you are, just snuggle into your living room and listen in with us. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom. I'm Leslie Kolovich.
Bruce Springsteen number. Now they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. They blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Wanna see what them racket boys can do. Trouble busting in from out of state. The DA keep getting no relief. Gonna be a rumble on that promenade. The gambling commissioners are hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Oh, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, honey, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I got a job, put all my money away, but I got the kind of debts no honest man can pay. Drew out what I had from that Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on a cross city bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, our love may have died and our love may be cold. With you forever I'll stay. Going down where all the sand turns to gold. Put your stockings on, honey, the nights get cold. I've been looking for a job, but it's so hard to find. There's winners and there's losers, and I'm about tired of being south that line. Tired of being caught out on that losing end. But I talked to a friend last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you.
It's Dan Hall and Mark Grissom right here live in the Listen Living Room. Great coffee house. I'm Leslie Kolovich. Hope you're having fun. Get some warm coffee. Actually, get some hot. Here we are, back with them.
Mighty glad to be here. Great coffee shop. This is wonderful. First time to be here myself. Past a few times. Never been in.
For beginners.
Yeah. Get Dan to sing one now.
I'm going to do a tune by M. Ward. It's called For Beginners.
When you're absolute beginners, it's a panoramic view from Her Majesty Mount Zion, and the kingdom is for you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When you tumble upon that valley, Rocco Sparrow lines the stairs. When the arrows start descending, then they scatter everywhere. On a bookshelf in Caledonia sits a map of passageways. It's best to stumble upon Mount Zion to behold the natural gaze. Uh-huh. Said the original sinner never felt a drop of pain until that second in the garden. They felt it each and every day. So draw back your bows, you hunters who have never felt that flame. All the absolute beginners, they are safe in the shade for today. Ah, 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 ah. When you're absolute beginners, it's a panoramic view from Her Majesty Mount Zion, and the kingdom is for you. Ah, 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 ah.
Yeah, thank you much. Thank you. It's been near on 4 years or so, I reckon. Yeah.
Right at it, actually. It's amazing. So it was Thanksgiving 4 years ago.
Thanksgiving 4 years ago, really.
Sally's.
At Sally's backside.
Still Sally's.
We're live in the listening living room here at Grayton Beach. Great coffee house. It is cold out here, guys. Feels like winter. Enjoy this music, though. Sit back, relax. Have a nice hot cup of coffee.
We gonna sit around the kitchen, fixing something good to eat, make ourselves a little high, the whole day complete. Lay around the shanty, mama, put a good buzz on. Nothing to do, Lord, and there's always room for more. If you didn't light it, shut up and close that door. Lay around the shanty, mama, put a good buzz on. Well, pass it to me, baby, won't you pass it to me slow? Take time out and smile a little before you let it go. Lay around the shanty, mama, put a good buzz on. There ain't nothing to do, and there's always room for more. If you didn't light it, shut up and close that door. Lay around the shanty, mama, put a good buzz on. Sit around the kitchen, fix us something good to eat, make our heads a little high, the whole day complete. Lay around the shanty, mama, put a good buzz on every night and day if I can help it. Lay around the shanty, mama, put a good buzz on.
Hello.
Thank you. How y'all?
That's right. Uli and Chris on the scene.
We are live in the Listen Living Room here in Great Beach, Florida. We are between Destin, Florida and Panama City Beach. We have Dan Hall and Mark Grissom right here with us today. Beautiful evening. It might be cold, but you know, music makes everything much better. Here we go.
Well, could be a rambler from the 7 Isles. I don't pay taxes 'cause I never file. I don't do business that don't make me smile. Love my aeroplane, she got style. I'm a treetop flyer. I'll fly in a cargo you can pay to run. Bush League pilots, where they can't get the job done. You gotta fly down into the canyon, you don't ever see the sun. No such thing as an easy run for a treetop flyer. I'll fly low, I'm in a high demand. Run 15 feet over the Rio Grande. blow that mesquite right up off that sand. Seldom seen, boy, especially when I land. I'm a treetop flyer, born survivor. People been asking me, where'd you learn to fly that way? Missouri and Vietnam, chasing the NVA. My government taught me, boy, they taught me right. Stay down under the tree line, son, and you're gonna be alright. Treetop flyer, things I am and there's things that I am not. I am a smuggler, boy, and I might get shot. Ain't gonna die and I ain't going to get caught, 'cause I'm a flying fool and my aeroplane, she's just too hot. Treetop flyer. Coming home, I'm running low and I'm running fast. I promised my woman this is gonna be my last. I set that ship down and I tied her fast. Some old boy comes up and says, hey son, you wanna make some real fast cash? Treetop flyer. Yeah, I'm a born survivor, and I usually work alone. Thank you.
Yeah,
For all you drug smugglers out there. Stephen Stills, too. Stephen Stills.
And as you know, we're in a coffee house here, a great coffee house in the listening living room. I'm Leslie Kolovich, and I'm your host. Hope you're enjoying tonight. These guys have got a wonderful sound. Yeah, we're listening to Dan Hall and Mark Grissom. Keep it right here on hounddogradio.net. Maybe a good time to thank our sponsors, Grayton Beach Catering and Beach to Bay Real Estate. It takes a lot to keep something like this going as a live show in a beautiful coffee house.
No coal mine song.
And here we go, right back.
Well, a 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy for my size, honey, for my size. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Gonna see my baby, ain't coming back, ain't coming back. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Get a little brew, oh, get a little brew. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Thank you, Merle Travis, so kindly.
I'll do an old sailing number now. We'll change the pace.
Drug smuggling to coal mining to sailing.
It's a tune by Tom Waits.
Leaving my family, leaving all my friends. My body is at home, but my heart's in the wind, where the clouds are like headlines on the new front page sky. The tears are salt water, and the moon's full and high. to be up in the crow's nest, singing my same. Shiver me timbers, I'm sailing away. And now the fog's lifting and the sand's shifting and I'm drifting now. Oh, Captain Ahab, ain't got nothing on me, so come on and swallow me, follow me. I'm traveling alone, blue waters, my daughter. I'll skip like a stone and please. Now the fog's lifting and the sand's shifting and I'm drifting along. Oh, Captain Ahab, ain't got nothing on me, so come on and swallow me, don't follow me. I'm traveling along, blue waters, my daughter. I'll skip like a stone and please call my missus and tell her not to cry now. My goodbye is written by the moon in the sky. Hey, and nobody knows me, no matter my stain. Shiver me timbers, I'm a sailing away.
Thank you, thank you.
We're live from the listening living room here at Great Coffee House. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom.
He was worked for the railroad about 40 years, old Marine as well. Been gone about 4 years now. Miss him dearly. But, here we go. All right. He was raised up rough and hard. His daddy believed in the Lord, but Uncle Moonshine and Marines took him from there. He came home, married his love, looked up at the stars above, found a way of life for which they really cared. Yeah, he was lowest on the extra board, drove for hours in a beat-up Ford, make it to the yard half tired before the train pulled out. 16 hours or more a day, he'd collect his pay. Well, we didn't have riches, but we knew what he was all about. Well, now my daddy's a railroad man, does the best job that he can. Most times he does a lot more than his share. He's got a lot of rail riding friends, got a lot of heart and common sense. My daddy is a railroad man. I was barely wet behind the ears, but I met all the engineers, and his deadhead buddies used to come by for a drink. Asked him once why he worked them rails. He said he couldn't stand no business sales. He felt out of place in a tie and gold cufflinks. Well, now my daddy's a railroad man, does the best job that he can. Most times he does a lot more than his share. He's got a lot of rail riding friends, got a lot of heart and common sense. My daddy is a railroad man. Oh yeah. where the train's been told how it made this country grow. And I'm proud my father is a part of this. Now the phone rings before dawn's light. Mama knows he'll be away all night. They'll share a hug and get a little special kiss. Well, my daddy's a railroad man, does the best job that he can. Most times he does a lot more than his share. Got a lot of rail riding friends, got a lot of heart and common sense. My daddy is a railroad man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My daddy is a railroad man. Thank you. Anniston, Alabama. Allen Railroad. That's where I lived. That's where we were. Anniston, yeah. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. He actually worked at a gas station for a little while too. After the Anniston, we used to take the train from Anniston to Georgia. See, my grandparents lived in Georgia, so we'd take a passenger train over there. The same. Yeah. That's where I'm from. Hour one.
Stay with the working man theme. Do 16 times. Yeah.
You're listening to the Listening Living Room right here in Grayton Beach, Florida, at the Great Coffee House. Dan Hall and Mark Grissom. I'm Leslie Kolovich, and I'm your host.
A little more coal mine.
Enjoy.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone, with a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble, my middle name. Raised in the cane by an old mama line. No high-stepping woman make me walk the line. Yeah, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me? I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, best step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. One fist made of iron, other of steel. If the right don't get you low, the left one will. Born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble, my middle name. Raised in the cane by an old mama line. No high-stepping woman make me walk the line. Yeah, you love 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me? I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Up this morning, sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel, I walked to the mine. Loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. The boss man said, well, God bless my soul. Yeah, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sticking with that working man theme there.
This is a song about that I wrote about getting waylaid in a small town and getting kind of hung up there for a little while. It's called Minor Town.
Once you lay down in a minor town, something won't let you go from hanging around. You're wasted, all wailing helplessly and all. Maybe you forgot you were going somewhere, stopped in for dinner and to comb your hair and taste it all. Oh, it comforts me and all. The only way through, if ever you do at all, is the open road. Nobody's out to get you, but you're locked down tight. You're huddled up together every Saturday night, waiting for the break of day to come and call you home. I've never been to Philly, but I hear it's fine. Every town's the same after a bottle of wine. You drink it all. Oh, it comforts me and all. The only way through, if ever you do at all, is the open road. If ever you do, the only way through it all is the open road.
All right. Hey, thank you. We might take a short little break and refresh our tea, and we'll be right back. We got a whole other set of stuff for you. All right.
Thanks a lot for y'all for coming out. Good to be here.
All right. Yeah, we got some great music from two local guys here, fantastic musicians, Dan Hall, Mark Grissom. I'm Leslie Kolovich, and we are live in the listening living room here at Great Coffee House. And we've got some incredible seafood chowder that Miss Sherry has and Chef Chad have whipped up here in the kitchen. If you are in the area, we'd love to see you because it's nice and hot and make you feel good kind of stuff. Are you going to come around here and talk with me? We got Sherry. She's going to put some music on. That sounds good. Oh, you got to get some chowder for that guy. He's hungry. Hungry people. We don't want to hear anyone's stomachs growling around here. There we go. Yep. Well, I want to thank New Orleans Radio, who is in on our chat. How you doing? How you doing? Great to have somebody in New Orleans saying hi to us. We got some people here joining in. Maybe you're just watching, not in the chat, but we're glad to have you. You know, I know that the country is mostly having snow and extremely cold weather. Even here in Florida, we're having cold weather. But it's always nice to be able to get a group of friends together, sit in a coffee house, have hot coffee, some beautiful, nice, hot food, and listen to some live music. Local talented guys like Dan Hall and Mark Grissom here at the coffee house today. I'm going to try and get them back here to talk with me again as Sherry's playing with the radio over here. Christmas advertisements. Oh, man. Christmas. Speaking of Christmas lights, these lights that are behind me are on year-round here at Great Coffee House. This is where we also do weddings. It's a magical gardens of Monet. It's a replica of the artist Monet's gardens and this house, actually, too. So it's got a lot of history here. All right. Let me see if I can grab the guys. I know they're over there. A lot of people like to, when they do take breaks, they like to visit with them. And that's one thing that's really cool about a listening living room is you have that connection with songwriters. They're right here. And it's a listening living room. So people are listening. Our musicians are not just background sound. People are listening, and you get to hear the words of the music, which is really cool. And here is what's really even funnier is that Sherry Peebles just turned on YMCA. Let's see if we can get the whole group to do the YMCA for us all here. How you doing? I don't know if you could hear that or not, but that's pretty funny. Do you remember doing the YMCA at, school dances? Sherry, I need you to do the YMCA for us. Sherry, are you doing the YMCA right now? Here we go. She's gonna... Ready? YMCA. Well, there's one thing we do is have a lot of fun at the listening living room here at Great Coffee House. And so we're going to cut right back here to me and bringing Miss Sherry back into the picture, and she's just opened up that cold door again. What is that sound? I don't know, but we've got something going on behind me. Sounds like someone's got a really big muffler on a truck. That's the best thing about live radio. And actually, this is not just live radio, it's a webcast, so you get to see us be crazy, too. Oh, I've got to plug you in. And we've got the YMCA going on. We are having so much fun here. And
I love these people.
Here we go, Sherry.
All right. Hey, everybody.
Okay, she's back.
Well, that was a feat just getting over here, wasn't it?
That truly was, because to get to this spot, you have to go out on the porch and come in the back door. And for some reason, we thought this was a really good idea. Only my backside is frozen off, but thankfully we've shut the doors.
Well, now I've got us locked in since we're missing a doorknob here.
We're locked in now.
But it's all good. We could be in worse places. We're in a great spot, so that's the main thing. Here we are.
That's right. We're in a very great spot. That's so funny that this song is on. This is like one of my favorite
songs. How did I get there?
I don't know.
I went from Coldplay to YMCA.
YMCA, yeah. Well, so far the first set with Dan and Mark has been incredible.
They're great. They are so good. This is the first time in 4 years they've been together, and I didn't even realize that. They played for me the first time. Mark reminded me the first time I had music around the corner on the side yard love before the backyard love came. we, they came July 4th, and that's been a long time ago. They haven't played together in 4 years.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
here they are.
That's right.
Their first show right here with us.
And we are
Great.
so lucky.
Listening living
It's
room.
great. It sure
And I
is.
love it because everybody around, everybody knows each other, and we're all kind of just, Hope y'all are watching on hounddogradio.net tonight.
That's right. That's right.
I've been shouting it out on, the Instagram.
Oh, the Instagram and the Facebook, our social media that we're all on our phones for.
I
but
know, we're all on our little phones. If I
Yeah.
could figure out how to operate mine, I'd be in good shape.
That would be very helpful.
Takes
Yeah.
me a minute.
Well, so you are doing like triple duty around here these days.
Well, yeah, because Chef Blake, is on vacation in Natchez. Maybe Chef's on the...
Maybe Chef
Well,
Blake
I'm
is
tonight,
watching
but-
tonight.
Probably not. He's in Natchez.
So he's in Natchez, so probably not.
He's probably doing something, but it's cold there. He might be.
Yeah, we have
And,
Chef Chad in the kitchen tonight.
Chef, I know, and he outdid himself with that seafood,
Chowder?
southern seafood chowder.
Yeah, the smell of that. Tell us again what's all in that.
Grilled andouille, sausage, homemade by Stinky's Fish Camp, crawfish, crab, and a lot of love.
And a whole lot of love.
Oh, there was some corn.
You got to have corn in that chowder.
Well, it's actually seafood. Well, I guess it's chowder. We just didn't put potatoes. Makes it too thick.
Well, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just take a pan over to the area. I think you must have like the 70s station on right
You
now.
know, I was just trying to get you situated, Leslie.
Right.
I don't know how good I was in it.
And the other direction.
Okay.
And
well,
here we go. This is a little tour of this little coffee house. It is one of those coffee houses that once you walk right in the doorway, you feel like you're at home. You got these great eclectic couches and chairs, and all of the art on the walls are local artisans, and it's for sale. This is not just a coffee house, it's a gallery.
It is. Look
Yeah.
at our sweet little girls on the front row.
Yep. Oh, they
comes our
forgot to
peeps.
shut the door. They didn't know the door
There's
doesn't
got to be
shut.
somebody coming. Nope.
Nope, yeah.
Nope. They just forgot. Well, that's okay. They caught on there.
That's right.
There's
That's right.
we got massage therapist in the house tonight.
Oh, we sure do.
Yes, we do.
Mark is a massage
Mark.
therapist.
Yes, by day, singer by night. Although
What a
he
great
doesn't say
combination.
that. Yeah,
That's
where
really,
that smooth coolness that, he's just so calm up there. I love that, Mark. You're awesome.
I do. I love his voice. It's
I
a
do
really
too.
awesome voice. Hey there, we got
Hey,
our friends
everybody.
waving to us over there.
That's Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Yeah, and I know those
Sam
guys.
John.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
That's one of the fun things too about a coffee house, Sherry, is that you know everybody.
Yeah.
They're your people. These
our
are the people
peeps.
you know, and it's a place you come where anger stays outside of the door, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't bring it in here.
No way.
There's
no.
a sign that even says leave your negative somewhere else.
Leave it out there. This
Not
is a
in
place
here.
for, like you always say, fellowship and
Great food, great
Friendship.
music, and great fellowship.
that's right. That's what we like to do here.
That's right.
And we'd like to thank the sponsors of this, Beach to Bay Realty. They also do home watching, I understand.
They do. Beach to Bay is really probably one of the oldest family-owned real estate companies, 40 years
Wow.
in Okaloosa and Walton County. And they do real estate sales, and of course, they're home watch. And what that is, if you own a home, they come and they
Watch
watch
your house when you're on
once
when
a week.
you're away.
Send you a
or-
little report and do all that stuff.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. We have a lot of houses down here that are second homes for people, or even third homes, or just their vacation homes. So they do need people to watch them when they're not here. That's
Yes,
it's a
that's
great
right.
thing.
Yeah.
And your husband, Bob, he is just one of the nicest guys. I mean, he got us set up here tonight, and he got his ladder out, climbed up on their roof to get our internet down here. It was-
Because we almost forgot it.
that would have been one of those oops.
Yeah. We're not live. Wonder why.
That wouldn't
That's
have worked.
Uli. He's one of our regular customers walking there. They come. They're so dedicated. You know, we've got some of these people here tonight, almost all of them come to every single show. They're so dedicated to live music and support it. And
well, that's one thing about this area too, Sherry, and tell me, you know, I know you agree with this, is that this area supports the arts in a huge way. We're going to have a floor dance out here in a minute with this music. We got some serious 80s going on. I don't know where that came from, but
I was just trying to turn the volume up.
You just got it. Yeah, but this area is so supportive of arts of all kinds. I mean, we have so many talented people in not only in music, but in our visual arts and creative arts, and it's a really cool place. You need to come down here. It's a 21-mile stretch of scenic highway. We call it Scenic Highway 30A. And we've got wonderful little beach towns. And we are in Grayton Beach, right in the heart.
Right in the heart. Right in the smack in the middle of 30A.
And it really is the place with the heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yes, we have a big one out in front of our building, actually.
That is a really cool heart out there.
Yes, it is. It's a big one.
Yeah, so these guys need to get back to this music because you know, we're really jabbering on.
Yes, we are. We're just making it up as we go now.
But we love music.
We do too.
And we do love the sound of these guys. They're blending so well, you know, with the jazz and the blues and all of that together. And it's fun to see them together. After 4 years, they haven't been together for 4 years.
So
I know go ahead.
Well, I was just going to kind of stroll back around over there and try to get them all herded into where they need to go.
Over here.
And maybe get rid of the music.
Maybe we could try.
I think it's getting everybody like
ready to dance. I'm ready to dance.
I mean, I did the YMCA.
I know, and I'm about to do She's a Super Freak. Super Freak. She's super freaky.
All right. Well, we'll be back.
All right, Sherry. Thanks. All right, everybody. Thank you for just hanging out here with us for a minute while our musicians, Dan Hall and Mark Grissom, are on a little break right now. And we are in a new little spot here in the corner, and back behind me is the gardens, and you can see they're all twinkly and stuff, and gives me a great glow, right? All right, I want to show you some pictures of our beautiful beach here. If you've never been down here, we have beautiful white sands made out of quartz. Check this out. We have some of the most beautiful sunsets, especially in our fall and our winter time. The sun is just, unimaginable color. Some people would think that you did something Photoshop, but it's not. It's Mother Nature at her finest. So we are waiting for the guys to get back into position for some more music. And I hope you're enjoying this as much as me. You know, what I think is so funny is just the great music that we have right now. Super Freak is one of those songs that brings back some great high school memories for me. Say hi, guys. Wave to us. These are some of our local friends here that are always supportive of the Great Coffee House and the Listen Living Room and our artists, of course. So, Mark is a massage therapist, and some of his friends who just came in are massage therapists as well. And Hammer Time, Hound Dog Radio, Hammer Time. And it would be really nice if we could get a massage after sitting in this cold doorway that I'm sitting in. The things I do for all of you. I really do appreciate. This is so funny, this music. We are really ready. We're really ready for you guys, Dan Hall and Mark Grissom. Gotta find them. What are they doing? They are right here. Right there. Now we're listening to a little, who sings this, guys? We know it. I can't think of the song. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Do you remember that song, Hound Dog? I Will Survive. Who sings this song, Sherry? And now we're ready to get going. with some really good music. This not saying that this music's not good, but you know, we do have live musicians in the house, and we really do want to hear them. And I know my husband's in the house here tonight too, guys, so that's always fun to have him here to see what I'm doing. And yes, Gloria Garner, thank you, Hound Dog Radio. This is like music trivia as well. And Sherry is just grooving out. Hang on, let me show you what she's doing here. And this is just totally having fun. You would think we were in the disco time, right? All right, so that is our key for our people. Oh, we got a little reggae going here, and it makes you want to get back to the beach. And I sure wish it was warmer, because I went down there just yesterday, stuck my toes in the beach. Sands were cold, water was cold, but you know everything is okay when the Canadians come down, because they get in it. They just go out there and they swim in it. While us locals look at them, and we're all in our snowsuits, and we're watching our Canadian friends swimming in the Gulf. It's colder here in Savannah. How cold are you, Hound Dog? Wow, I need it in Fahrenheit. I don't do Celsius and all that. We need Fahrenheit. Let me see if I can pull up the weather here, right here in Grayton Beach for you, and give you an idea of us poor Floridians who are complaining about cold weather. Michigan is in the house. How cold are you in Michigan? Okay, guys, I'm really not whining. We are 45 degrees right now here in Santa Rosa Beach. That is too cold for Florida. You can't even see that, though. It's 45 degrees here. And in Florida, when it gets to be 45 degrees, we don't know what to do with ourselves. I have to put shoes on, I have to wear socks, and then I get a little bit grumpy. So hopefully this won't last very long, and I hope everybody stays warm wherever you are right now. Michigan, Savannah, Georgia, wherever you are. All right, looks like our guys are heading back to the stage. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom. They're two local guys here from this area. They've been in this area quite a long time, and they haven't played together for 4 years. And so we're very lucky that we got them first. Yeah. And boy, do they sound like they have been together every day. So now they're talking, they're having their coffee, and I'm just blabbing away. And I'll get this figured out sooner or later of how to, kill some more time here, because when you're live, you just never know what's going to happen. And you better be able to talk or have some music ready, right? Okay. Let me just try to do that for us. I'll show you a picture from a couple of weeks ago when we had Coconut Radio and the Stinos here. These guys are a super fun group. Look at that. Happiness. Music makes us happy, right? Yes. Wherever you are, it's too cold, right? We can all complain. Let's just get a big amen to we don't like cold weather. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, we're going to go back. And it looks like Mark's getting ready to jump in there. There we go. He's heading to the stage. Everybody's going to take their seats. Say what? And it looks like everybody's got a nice hot coffee except for moi. I would just like coffee and cream. That's all. Just simple as that. I am really a simple purist about coffee. So, yeah. Yeah, I heard it hide out. Everybody's hiding out. Can you hear me okay there, Hound Dog? Is it sounding good? So there's nothing quite like live music. and especially acoustic, and guys that just sound good together because of a great chemistry of a friendship. I love it. Thank you, thank you. See, I can't multitask. I cannot sit here and talk and type and try to do these cameras at the same time. So if I'm not talking or typing on the chat right now, it's because I'm talking. Left and right brain thing. All right, thank our sponsors, Grayton Beach Catering and Beach to Bay Realty. And I want to thank Cal. Cal is our sound guy. Awesome guy. And, of course, hounddogradio.net for giving me this opportunity to bring you some live music here in the listening living room. And, of course, all of those people who are making it possible right here at the coffee shop. Sherry and her great family. And my great family and friends for supporting me while I do these kind of crazy endeavors. But doing radio is something I've always liked to do. Since 2004, I have had a talk show of some kind. Okay, right back to some live music in the listening living room. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom.
It ain't got no meat on it.
I'm going to California, where to sleep out every night. Going to California, where to sleep out every night. I'm leaving you, baby, 'cause you just won't do me right. Got the California blues, and I'm sure gonna leave you here. Got the California blues, I'm gonna leave you here. I may ride the blind, I ain't got no railroad fare. Listen to me, baby, while I'm singing this lonesome song. Hey, listen to me, baby, while I sing this lonesome song. I'm a do-right daddy and worried, but I won't be very long. Well, I got the California blues, and I'm sure gonna leave you here. Got the California blues, gonna leave you here. I may ride the blind, I ain't got no railroad fare. Well, let me tell you, baby, there's something that you don't know. Let me tell you, honey, there's something that you don't know. I'm a do-right daddy, got a home everywhere I go. I got the California blues, gonna leave you here. Yeah, I got the California blues, I'm gonna leave you here. Well, I may ride the blind, I ain't got no railroad fare. Yeah, I might ride the blind, got no railroad fare. Thank you, old Jimmy Rogers tune to start off the set. Thank you so much. Glad y'all stuck around or came in, whichever the case may be. Gonna for us anyway. Big Lebowski's been on many times this past week or so on the channels. My favorite movies, and this is one of my favorite soundtracks. Woke up this morning, sundown is shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. I got up so tight I couldn't unwind. I saw so much it broke my mind. Just dropped in condition my condition was in. Pushed my soul deep dark hole and followed it in. Watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. Got up so tight I couldn't unwind. Saw so much it broke my mind. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Said yeah, what condition my condition was in. Big black letters and a dead-end sign. Had my foot on the gas when I left the road and blew out of my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles straight up downtown somewhere. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Dead-end sign. Had my foot on the gas when I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles straight up, down somewhere. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, what condition my condition was in. Thank you. Song actually written by Mickey Newberry.
Like to give a shout out to Jenny Cooper Smith. We love you and miss you. Wish you were here.
Like to give a shout out down there in South Florida to a Jenny Cooper Smith. I hope she's maxing and relaxing. All right.
Hello, Jenny.
Technology is a wonderful thing, is it not? Make a funny
You're making a lot of funny noises about the last hour and a half, see? Say about Machine Gun Kelly, rode along the outlaw trail. Machine Gun Kelly was a simple man, but the woman was as hard as hell. Watch out, Machine Gun, don't let her run you around. Don't let a woman put you 6 feet in the ground. About Catherine Kelly, tired of leading such a small-time life. Figured they'd kidnap a rich man's son, gonna make it in a world of crime. Watch out, Machine Gun, don't let her run you around. Don't let a woman make you out to be no clown. Better watch out, Machine Gun Kelly, so careful of what you do now. You keep listening to your old lady, ain't no telling what'll happen to you now. Government boys that came for Machine Gun took the poor boy away. Stuck him in a hole down in Leavenworth prison, there he lived until his dying day. Watch out, Machine Gun, don't let her run you around. Don't let a woman put you 6 feet in the ground. Yeah, the government boys that came for Machine Gun took the poor boy away. Stuck him in a hole down in Leavenworth prison, there he lived until his dying day. Watch out, Machine Gun, don't let her run you around. Don't let a woman put you 6 feet in the ground. Machine Gun. Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like to welcome all of those who are listening and watching us live on the internet. Welcome to the Listening Living Room.
Do a tune by a band called Wilco right now. Mark's going to play a little harp, I do believe.
Tunes I couldn't place. The windows are open and raining in. Maroon, yellow, blue, gold, and gray. The drums were ricocheting. Old buildings downtown empty so long ago. The windows are open and dreaming in. So happy to leave what was our home. With a sky blue sky, this ride in time wouldn't seem so bad to me now. Oh, if I didn't die, I should be satisfied. I survived, it's good enough for now. With a sky blue sky, this ride in time wouldn't seem so bad to me now. Oh, if I didn't die, I should be satisfied. I survived, it's good enough for now. All right.
Dan. Thank you.
I'm going to let Mark sing another one of his tunes. Has this ever been performed much in public?
I don't think so.
Old enough to know better.
I was
Still too young
almost
to
young.
care.
Almost young when I read this, and it's sad. Oh God, it's sad.
Play that one that makes me cry.
It's called "Feed the Young as Onions So You Can Find Them in the Dark." Not really. It's called all wide open. It was a different time in my life, so don't get too upset about it. It's not about yesterday or anything. I took a look at myself today. I didn't like what I saw. A man who simply lost his way, no longer had a cause. Think I'll take a trip down south and visit with my folks. They know what I'm all about and they'll help me get control, 'cause I'm wide open, knee deep in the blues. Yes, I'm wide open, baby, since I don't have you. I tried to be a traveling man, didn't get very far. I followed me some real shiny things, but none of them were stars. I got some friends who care about me, I still got a pretty good name. Imagination sets me free, but Lord, it ain't the same, 'cause I'm wide open, knee deep in the blues. Yes, I'm wide open, baby, since I don't have you. Sometimes those things in life seem like the hardest part. Only end up being those things mean the most to your heart. Don't feel no pity for me, I don't want your sympathy. My children are the lines I write, and I got a bottle for a wife. Well, it's a long way from a record deal, a far cry from a #1, but it's the one way I've learned to deal with all this crying that's been done. 'Cause I'm wide open, yeah, I'm knee deep in the blues. Wide open, baby, since I don't have, since I don't have, since I don't have you. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's why don't let me have guns. Pick it up a little bit with a prison song.
Sing it with a smile on your face.
I didn't write this one. This is no Lead Belly tune. We wake up in the morning, hear the work bell ring, marching to the table, see the same damn thing. No food on the table, no fork in the pan, but you better not complain, boy, you get in trouble with a man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special live a living light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie, how in the world did you know? By the way she wore her apron and by the clothes she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She come to see the governor, she gonna free her man. Yeah, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special live a living light on me. If you ever down in Houston, you better do right. You better not gamble, and you better not fight. Got chef come and get you, boss will bring you down. Before you know it, son, you're penitentiary bound. Girl, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special live a living light on me. Midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special give a living light on me. Thank you. You might also remember Creedence Clearwater Revival did a version of that tune. Sure did.
Thanks for joining us here and live in the listening living room in the Great Coffee House in Grayton Beach, Florida. We've got Dan Hall and Mark Grissom in here. It's been a fun night. Coffee is good. It's organic and fair trade from Amavita, locally roasted. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom. I want to give a shout out to my friend Janice in Seaside. Love you. Jenny Smith down in Miami. Here we go.
It'll be a short and sweet.
Clicking past your house about 2:45. Sidewalk Sunday strawberry surprise. A cherry popsicle, it's right on time. I got a big stick, mama, that'll blow your mind. I'm your ice cream man, I'm a one-man band. I'll be your ice cream man, honey, I'll be good to you. you fret. Come back around and now you don't forget that when you're tired and you're hungry and you want something cool, I got something better than a swimming pool. And I'll be your ice cream man. I'm a one-man band. I'll be your ice cream man, honey, I'll be good to you. If you see me coming, ain't got no change, don't worry, baby, it can be arranged. Show me you can smile, honey, just for me, and I'll fix you with a drumstick and I'll do it for free. And I'll be your ice cream man. I'm a one-man band. And I'll be your ice cream man, honey, I'll be good to you. Honey, I'll be good to you. Honey, I'll be good to you.
Thank you.
No, this is one written at the same time period. So now more.
No trains, no mining in this one, just pure heartbreak.
What would be today without our past, right? You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff's made up anyway. I don't know if I was actually that off, but you just
Looks good on paper, though.
Yeah. What if I'd never lived upon a hillside? What if I had been my father's dream? Well, if this life is gonna last, can't live it in the past. That'll make you feel hungry and mean. Don't think about the times that brought me sorrow. Don't think about the times that I've been vain. Sometimes I wish I could relive the moments I was called to give. Maybe I would be a better man. I'll heal up and I'll unwind. I'm gonna be just fine, and I won't mind being alone. One for the money, two for the shoulder to cry on. The ocean has so many shades of green. Reminds me of the change my life has seen. The further out you go, the danger's inevitable, 'cause you're gonna find a darker color scheme. I'll heat up and I'll unwind. I'm gonna be just fine, and I won't mind being alone. One for the money, two for the shoulder to cry on. gonna be just fine. And I won't mind that you've been gone. One for the money, baby, two for the shoulder to cry on. One for the money, baby, two for the shoulder to cry on. Thank you. This is actually a little more positive than the last one. It's a message of hope.
As the temperatures get colder tonight, we're warming up even more in the listening living room here at Great Coffee House. Keep it right here on hounddogradio.net.
This is a mining town, is the name of the tune. Said you came from a mining town that tore all the mining down. Said your daddy was a drinker, had a picture of Jesus on his sinker. Maybe I'm coming for you tonight. This town's only 5 miles wide. Everywhere there's a road sign, pawn shops and places to hide, and the cops sit around hungry and waiting to die. Maybe I'm coming for you tonight. Maybe I'm coming for you tonight. Go ahead, Mark. Said you came from a mining town that tore all the mining down. Your mama was a drinker, had a picture of Jesus on her sinking. Maybe I'm coming for you tonight. Maybe I'm coming for you tonight. Maybe I'm coming for you tonight. Thank you, thank you.
I'm certainly enjoying myself tonight. I hope you all are too.
John Prine. Grandpa wore his suit to dinner nearly every day. No particular reason, he just dressed that way. Brown necktie and a matching vest, both his wingtip shoes. Built a closet on our back porch, put a penny in a burned out fuse. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain smoked Camel cigarettes, hammered nails in planks. shaved even every door, voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Used to sing me blood on the saddle, rock me on his knee. He'd let me listen to the radio before we got TV. Drive to church on the Sunday, and he'd take me with him too. Stained glass in every window, hearing aid in every pew. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain spoke Camel cigarettes, hammered nails and planks. Level on the level, shaved even every door, voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Grandma was a teacher. She went to school in Bowling Green, traded in her old milk and cow for a Singer sewing machine. Called her husband Mister, and she walked real tall and proud. Used to buy me comic books after Grandpa died. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain spoke Camel cigarettes, hammered nails and planks. Level on the level, shaved even every door, voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Yeah, voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Thanks, John Prine. Thanks so much.
We got a couple. Get me out of mind, and I want to stay there. If you'd be so kind to pay my farewell. We're going and we'll wind around in the sea air. Go. It'll be another month, it'll be December, before I make it down, before I'm under. You've always been on time, and you'll surrender when you go. And made excuses for the poor ones. We run around in the days away from boredom, all our lives, getting by till we go. Whoa. Go. Get me out of mind, and I want to stay there. If you'd be so kind to pay my farewell. We're going and we'll wind around in the sea
Hey, this is Leslie Kolovich, and you're listening to the Listening Living Room here at Great Coffee House. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom.
Yeah, I reckon that's our last tune. Appreciate y'all hanging out in the Listening Living Room all the way to South Florida and back. I got some people listening on the internet.
Really appreciate Sherry having us here tonight. Thank you so much. There must be some kind of way out of here. The joker to the thief. It's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine. Plowmen dig my earth. And none of them along the line know what any of it's worth. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us now feel life is but a joke. You and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. Let us not talk falsely now. The hour's getting late. Princes kept the view. All the women came and went, barefoot servants too. And outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, the wind began to howl. Hey y'all, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. All right. Come back sometime.
See you again soon.
Sure appreciate it.
Hey, we hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. Dan Hall, Mark Grissom. I'm Leslie Kolovich. I'm the host here at the Listening Living Room. Miss Sherry's going to turn on some music for us in the background, and hopefully we've got some good stuff not that, early 80s is not. We like it. 70s, that's 70s. We like good music. That's what it is. It's good music's what we want. So maybe you can round up the guys and maybe we can get them over here for a final kind of wrap up with them, and then you too. So it's cool we have Mr. Clean in the house from Atlanta. Thanks for joining us tonight on the show. And I know you have a Friday night show here on Hound Dog Radio, and I will try to tune into that. And thanks for tuning in here. Yes, we are having the Great Life, Grayt, and because we are in Grayton Beach, Florida. And if you don't know where Grayton Beach, Florida is, we're in the northwest panhandle of the state of Florida. We're just kind of lower Alabama, so we kind of can be called L.A. But we're between, you might know, Pensacola or Panama City. We're just a little beach community right here along the beautiful Gulf Coast. And we're just getting Dan Hall over here, and he's going to talk with us. I know we had a little bit of a technical difficulties in the very beginning of the show, so Dan's going to join us now. Here's a headset for you, Dan. All right. Does that work for you? Okay. Could I just get you to turn that camera around on us, Kent? That would be super cool. And then we will keep going just a little. Perfect. All right. Okay. Great. All right. Well, we had just a little bit of a technical difficulty in the very beginning, so people could see us, but they couldn't hear what we were saying. One of those things, the chord's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, well, image is everything, right? So.
Image is everything. We look good, right?
That's right.
That's right. Well, so let's just go ahead and kind of recap what we did at the very beginning. Tell our listeners where you're from and originally.
Originally, I'm from Northwest Tennessee. Not much going on there. Cotton picking town, that kind of thing. So basically there wasn't a lot to do, so we kind of turned inward and we started playing music and doing things like that to keep ourselves entertained, And then, as soon as I could, I moved on over to the Nashville area and
nice.
Onward and upward, as they say.
Onward and upward, where you play. What is your guitar? It's
recently got that one this summer. Been beating on one similar to it for about 10 years and kind of worn it halfway out, so got a new one. It's an Ibanez. I think it's a AS 125. I can't remember.
Well, it sounds amazing.
Oh,
we were really excited to hear the combination of you and Mark, because you have a jazz background.
Yeah.
And he's got that blues, and you guys really mesh well.
Yeah, I think those two styles pull against each other often. And I'll drift into his kind of bluesy thing and then in and out of it, so it works pretty well.
It does, and you guys haven't played together for 4 years.
It's been 4 years, yep. I think almost to the day. I moved over to Tallahassee for a couple of years and came back. Just loved the beach, missed it, had to get on back over here. So
everybody seems to do that. We go away for a little bit and have to come back.
You got to.
It just, the Gulf of Mexico just draws you back, right?
I believe it.
Believe it. So did you have fun tonight?
That's great. We hadn't done this in a while, but it felt like old times, a little bit there.
Yeah, it's like riding a bicycle, I think, with you guys. I mean, it sounded like you have been playing together for years and years.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. And so where are you guys playing next?
Actually, this is it. This is just kind of the icebreaker. We hadn't played in a while, so this is the first one out of the box, and then we'll see what happens from here.
Fantastic. Well, it was great having you on board
here. Great to be here. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
All
Go
right.
get some really good seafood chowder. Have you had that yet?
I haven't. I'm going to try that.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Chef Chad in the kitchen tonight, and it's fabulous.
All right.
All right, maybe we can get Mark over here.
All right.
When
Did that part get cut out too? What do you?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I had 2 wires in the wrong spot. I'd never do that.
All right, well, I'll send him on over.
Okay, thanks, Dan.
All right, thanks.
All right. Very cool to have Dan here. These guys, if you just joined us, we will have clips of this show probably tomorrow or Saturday morning, so you can watch a clip of this show on our YouTube channel on GraytCoffeehouse.com, and that is with the Y, Grayt, great, after Grayton Beach, Florida. Well, let's see if we can get Mark over here, and he'll be joining me in just a second, and I'm going to just go ahead and pan the room for just a minute. Hang on. Oh. So here's our room right now, and we've got a lot of people joining us, getting their coffees to go because it's absolutely freezing outside. Mark is about to join me right now, so we'll get him in here. There he comes. You can see our twinkling lights in the background. Nice. All right. Cool. All right, here's a headset for you.
Okay.
I am sorry, like at the very beginning of the show, I had my wires crossed. And so they could see us, but they couldn't hear us.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, happens to me all the time.
No,
probably for the best.
Well, Mark, let's just, for those who might have just be joining us now and who didn't get to hear anything but just saw us, let's tell our listeners just a little bit about you. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Anniston, Alabama.
Anniston, Alabama.
Born in Birmingham. Anniston's about 60 miles east of there. Yeah.
Now, you sang like a train song or working man song, you said, for
right.
Something about Anniston.
Well, that was about my father. I wrote that with a friend of mine. Yeah, that song was about just kind of tribute to him.
That's
hero.
Nice. Yeah, and with your style with Dan, you guys mesh so well. You can tell that you're good friends.
Oh yeah, thanks. That's I think that's why we do it. It's
and you can't tell that you haven't played together for 4 years.
Well, I think once you have a relationship musically with someone, you can go a while without. We have practiced a few times and done a little emailing back and forth with some tunes, but. We're going to polish it up a little bit, but it was just a blast. The chemistry's there, and that's
absolutely.
Just really important.
It was a blast watching you guys play and hearing you play.
Thank you so much.
You have a great sound. Your voice, I love it.
Thank you.
You can sing the blues.
Oh well, I appreciate that.
Who did you really admire growing up in the music world?
I got a wide variety of people. Everybody from Jackson Browne to Muddy Waters. I love folk music and that kind of stuff, and I really do love the old Delta blues and Chicago blues, and but I also love country and bluegrass as well, and old school country.
Yeah. There's nothing quite like old school country, actually.
I agree with you.
The pop country, we can get into it okay, but when you get down to the old school country, it's authentic.
Yeah, George Jones, Merle Haggard, Buck Owens, those are.
And Johnny
Cash.
Johnny
Cash.
Sure. You can't have a conversation without him in
No, certainly not. No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, you like playing Johnny Cash music?
Yeah, I do a couple of Johnny Cash songs. I really like. Grew up watching the Johnny Cash show, and so I way back there I got attached to him very much so.
That's right. That's right. Well, I really look forward to following you guys even more, and have you back here again. And
thanks.
Did you enjoy the listening living room?
I did. I loved it. It's really intimate and nice. It's a little intimidating at first, because everybody's right there with you. But then it's just like
all your friends.
The warmth is right there. It's like sitting in front of a fireplace, So I dug it. Really did.
That's right. It really is. It's just, all your closest friends, even if they weren't before, they are now.
I'm very flattered to have people listen, and so that's something that we don't get a lot of sometimes playing clubs. You don't always get that attention, and that's something different
music.
too. So it's great to have somebody.
Yep, that's the whole vision of the listening living room is that it is a place for us to connect with these musicians and you guys, and
connect with y'all too.
Let you be heard. I think it's important.
Well, I think it's very important that, and when it's like this, it doesn't matter if there's one person or 15 people. You feel like you're being appreciated, and
that's right.
And it makes it worthwhile. It's fine,
That's right.
Fine.
And we certainly appreciate
what
you guys did for us tonight.
Thanks for what you're doing. I think it's wonderful that you're recording these people coming in here and playing and exposing it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, you have a great evening.
I will. Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you again.
As well. Thanks a lot.
All right. See ya. All right, that is Mark Grissom, and I need to get a massage scheduled really soon.
I'll be there.
Yeah, he's my massage therapist. So here we go. We are back here, and gosh, it's 8:42. We just have a few more minutes left of the show. Dog, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go all the way to 9 o'clock tonight unless you guys start talking to me and asking me any questions, because you've got some people here on our chat, and I can tell you a lot about this great little coffee house here in Grayton Beach, Florida. We really, really, really support artists, the musicians and our visual arts. All the art that is on the walls in this coffee house and out in our gardens, actually, are local artisans, and it's a gallery. So if you like something that you've seen tonight, give us a call. We can sell it for you, and our artists would be so happy to have a piece sold. Tell them you saw it right here on hounddogradio.net. That would be really awesome. Okay, well, let's see if I can get Sherry over here and we can just wrap this up and get you back to Savannah and Frank, and you can start your stream again off of the live, but I just want to wrap this up. Get Miss Sherry Peebles, you want to come over here and wrap it up, and we'll be heading on our way. Let me tell you who's coming next week. We've got a great lineup for you, and I don't even have my glasses on tonight, right? Next week we have the very talented Susan Ammon, so that is going to be a lot of fun. She's got a fantastic voice. You can find her on iTunes, I'm sure, and Reverb Nation as well. Okay, the doors just blew open. Could it be a ghost? Or just the wind? And it's a cold wind, by the way. Everywhere in the country is very cold except for our friends down there in Miami. Jenny Cooper Smith. Dan is down there for a football game. And just going to wrap this up. Here's Sherry. Here's your headset. Mr. K. We're going to just change right to this. Whoop. We're going to change over here to this camera. Here we go. Almost done. We're right here now. And you need to drop that on down for you, because, you're a little bit shorter than I am.
I'm short. I have short legs.
You have short legs?
Yes. I do.
But that's just okay.
Yeah.
You're just you. Well, what a fantastic night we had tonight. Yeah.
I hope everybody liked it. I hope everybody that couldn't be here, Richard, hope you're out there listening and watching tonight.
We got some wind blowing through here, don't we?
Yeah, did you see how the stars were blowing out there and everything?
The stars at night.
Those stars.
Big and bright.
That big star and moon, Eileen West, one of our artists.
Yeah.
Her and her husband, Franco Washboard Jackson.
Yes.
He plays the washboard.
That's
They
the
made
name.
those, cut them out, painted them. Eileen painted them, hung them up there.
Well, they look beautiful tonight.
They're perfect.
They are. They're very, very perfect. And we thank everybody who's been listening to us online, and those who have joined us in the chat. And we know that people are listening who are not in the chat, and so it's kind of fun to know that you're there. Leslie, keep going for a minute. Got to start program, so I got to keep talking.
Okay, well,
Do
let's
I
talk
ever
about
have
something.
a problem with that, Sherry?
No.
I can talk.
She can talk. We have to keep her contained. But she talks good.
She can talk good.
She talks really good. Yep.
That's right.
That's what she does.
That's right. And we've got great shows coming up. And
next week we have Drew Tillman and
on Tuesday night,
That's right. We have Susan Ammons on Thursday. She's actually bringing a harmonica player and a percussionist.
Oh, cool.
Yes. And
she
then
has
the week
an album
after
out,
we've got
she?
Kelsey Anna.
Doesn't Susan have an album
Yeah, she has.
out?
I think she has 2 or 3 albums.
That's right.
And Kelsey Anna on I think it's the 28th. It's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
24th.
24th, which would be a week from this Tuesday.
Tuesday
week.
We need another night, Frank. We need Tuesday nights too.
Yes, we do. We do need a Tuesday night.
Just too much.
Tuesday and Thursday. But anyway, yes, she's coming. She just got a record deal. She just signed with, I can't tell you exactly who in Nashville. She's a local girl.
Yep.
Went to Nashville.
She's got an amazing voice.
Got an amazing voice. So she's coming back. This will be her first visit back, her first time to play since she signed on with her publisher.
Did you see what we just said? The Hound Dog Radio said that we may get a Tuesday night.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
Well, come on now.
You never know.
We got it going on.
We got it going on.
Kind of like get your hug on because it's going on.
Yes, and I forgot to say, Grayton Beach, nice dogs, strange people.
That's us.
That is us.
Yeah.
But we love it because we are strange and it's just who we are.
Yeah, that's okay too.
That's right.
We like it like that.
We like it like that. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight in the listening living room with you. If you were here with us or with you, I can't even talk right now. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, if you were here, we appreciate you for
We
getting
do.
out on this cold night because it is cold.
It's cold. My
Windy.
phone is frozen. It's been right here in the wind.
I know.
Part of this.
And if you're not listening and you've logged on, that is awesome because that's what we want you to do. We want you to log on every week. If you can't be here, please log on and watch us and be a part of what we're doing because just for me, it just means so much. And we are so grateful.
Grateful is the word, absolutely. Yes. And you know what? You and I both, and this community, just wants to help promote the art.
That's right.
And musicians, because there's so many people out there that are so talented, and they just need an opportunity to be heard and seen.
That's right.
And you've always been extremely wonderful with that, helping people out.
Well, thank you. It's an easy thing to do.
It is. It is.
And fun. Look,
fun.
Who has this much fun?
Yeah. Not many people.
Oh, no. No.
I want to thank Cal,
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, Cal is awesome. He's our sound guy. And I want to thank John, my computer guy, who also every Wednesday morning or Thursday morning is right there with me, making sure my computer's right. And so the technical difficulty that I had earlier was totally me. That wasn't me. I had wires crossed.
Oh my gosh, that's not possible.
It's not possible. It won't ever happen again.
No, and let's thank Wes Herndon because tomorrow we're going to have y'all. Tomorrow you're going to be able to see a segment of this also on with a little blog on our website, greatcoffeehouse.com, where you can go and find out all about our events, everything that's going on. We got a book signing this month. We got Phil Mandera. We got the Bluegrass Gospel. We got donuts on Sunday morning, fresh.
Oh my
hot,
gosh!
Fried
Hey
donuts.
Frank, maybe we need Sunday mornings for
for the donuts.
Well, we have those great bluegrass gospel on Sunday mornings. Dismal Creek comes. They have three people with a big tall bass player.
He is a big tall bass player.
It's awesome.
Dub
is his name. Isn't that just perfect for a bluegrass member?
Yep. Fits right now.
Hey Frank, are we ready to hound off?
Let's hound off. Thank you, Frank.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for joining us live in the listening living room at Great Coffee House here in Grayton Beach, Florida. I'm Leslie Kolovich, and along with Sherry Peebles, she's the owner of this amazing venue. We've had a great time with you. Can we go ahead and turn it back over to Hound Dog Radio now? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I think we can do it. All right, everybody. Have a great evening and the rest of the week. We'll see you next Thursday.
Ciao, baby. You know what?